Dan bila kita biarkan to-do list control kita, instead of kita lead the list dengan niat, dengan intention dan with clarity, kita mula masuk dalam default survival mode. Hi ladies, hello mamas. Welcome back to You Rock, a podcast untuk high achieving women who are ready to lead, love, live with more presence, power and peace. I'm your host Dr. Aliyah Majid, dan hari ni kita nak cakap pasal benda yang nampak simple, yang nampak sangat-sangat mudah tapi boleh buat kita rasa sangat serabut sangat kan? Your to-do list. Let's be real. Most of us are not short of goals. We are short of space, right? So today we're going to talk about how to tame the to-do list monster and shift from feeling scattered to focused. Not by doing more, but by thinking clearer. If you're like most high-performing women, your to-do list isn't just long. It's emotionally heavy. It's filled with, I should be doing this, ... I belum follow up with that client. I should be a better mom, should clean the house, should, right? But here's the truth. Your to-do list isn't a measure of your worth. It's just a tool. Don't let it become a monster. I remember during my PhD years in Japan, I was trying so hard to be the super mom. I had 3 small kids at that time. I was in the middle of intense research, and walaupun my husband was working there too, the mental load still felt heavy. I planned every hours nak siapkan thesis, hantar anak to nursery, masak, kemas rumah, reply supervisors' emails, do groceries, even squeeze in side projects. The list looked productive on paper, right? But every night, I'd crash into bed feeling kosong. Like I did everything, but why do I still feel disconnected from myself? That's when I realized bila kita only live by the list without checking in with our heart, we start losing clarity. That season taught me something big. Doing more doesn't always mean moving forward. Dan bila kita biarkan to-do list control kita, instead of kita lead the list dengan niat, dengan intention dan with clarity, kita mula masuk dalam default survival mode. Here's how it usually shows up. Scatter focus. This is when you rasa kena buat semua benda sekarang. Nak sekarang juga, right? You're replying emails halfway, tengok anak buat homework, teringat belum update IG, sambil plan dinner dalam kepala. So you start many things, but tak ada satu pun yang really done or satisfying. Your brain feels scattered. You feel tired but not fulfilled. You're always on but rarely present. And at the end of the day, you think, I was so busy, tapi kenapa macam tak rasa like I'm done, right? I rasa macam tak achieve apa yang I nak buat hari ni, right? Macam tak achieve apa-apa. This experience aligns with the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks create mental tension. But research shows that simply writing them down helps release that stress and improves focus. Number 2 is perfectionism paralysis. You don't start that one task because it needs to be perfect. You want to record that IG reels, launch that offer, hantar that proposal, but suddenly you're second guessing yourself. Nanti dulu, I belum siap. I need better lighting, better mood, motivation first. Or you think like, what if it's not good enough? So you freeze or procrastinate, and the list keeps growing while your confidence keeps shrinking. Number 3, overwhelm paralysis. Sometimes the list itself dah cukup buat you rasa penat. You look at it, terus rasa nak baring, right? Your list itself, list yang you buat sendiri, right? You tengok list you sendiri, you rasa penat dah. And terus rasa nak baring, right? Macam, biasa tak rasa macam tu? you mentally check out. And this might look like you buka IG, scroll sampai lost track of time. You do small easy things just to avoid the big ones. Or you distract yourself with cleaning, snacking, replying random messages, anything but facing what's really there. And then you rasa guilty for not being productive. So the cycle repeats. Overwhelm, avoid, guilt, repeat. Overwhelm, avoid, guilt, repeat. These patterns don't mean you're lazy or unmotivated. They mean your mind is overloaded and your energy is unfocused. What you need isn't more discipline, you need clarity, permission, and a system that fits your real life. Let me ask you, have you ever ticked off 10 tasks but still felt unsatisfied? That's because being busy does not mean you are being productive. So in my coaching, I guide clients to focus on impact, not just activity. One clear, aligned task is more meaningful than 10 scattered, rushed ones. So here's the goal. Stop letting your to-do list set your pace. You lead your list with intention. Let me give you 3 simple strategies you can start today. So one of my clients came in feeling totally overwhelmed. Her list had like 38 items. She was trying to be a super mom, super leader, and still manage her own healing. But once we simplified it down to 3 things that actually moved the needle, she started sleeping better and smiling more. So what you're going to do is, number 1, choose your one thing. Ask yourself each morning, what's the one thing I can do today that makes everything else easier or less necessary? So this could be that one conversation you've been avoiding, one deep work task instead of 7 shallow ones, one rest block so you can show up fully later. This method is inspired by the one thing concept and supported by energy-based productivity, which emphasizes working with your natural rhythms to reduce burnout. Number 2, do a brain dump every week. Or the best is if you can do this every day. Take 10 to 15 minutes to write everything that's in your head. Then highlight what actually matters this week. Cross out what's noise and let go of that things that aren't yours to carry. This practice is backed by a study on task management and the mental burden of unfinished tasks, which shows that externalizing your mental load improves clarity and reduces anxiety. Number 3 is to create focus blocks, not just task lists. So instead of listing 15 tasks, try this. Morning block is for deep focus, your one most important thing. Afternoon blocks are for admin, light tasks. And evening block will be maybe family, rest, no screen time, right? It's not about perfection, it's about rhythm yang ikut you punya energy, bukan ego. Here's what I've learned. You don't need a color-coded planner to feel clearer. You need permission to stop chasing everything at once. You get to choose fewer tasks, slower mornings, more intentional efforts. Because when you move from alignment, not anxiety, everything flows better. Kalau you tengah rasa overwhelmed, penat sangat nak kejar semua benda, take a breath with me and start with this. Download the Calm Within Workbook, a free reflective guide to help you clear the chaos and reconnect with what actually matters to you. Download at the link in the show notes or DM me the word calm on Instagram at aliah.majid and I'll send it straight to you. And if you're done trying to figure it all out on your own, book a complimentary clarity call with me. Let's talk about your priorities, your energy, and how to build a rhythm that actually works for you. Link to book is also in the show notes. You don't have to tick everything off to be enough. You just need to move from the version of you that's clearer, grounded, and honest about what truly matters now. So next week, we close this podcast series with a powerful one. The Courage to Change course. A deep dive into honoring your evolving identity and letting go of who you used to be. You rock, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.